Garreth Coker. Such good music. Ooh, okay, we're jumping right in. Ooh, nice footstep sounds. Nice and slappy. Ooh, that little like white noise dash jump sound reminds me a lot of Celeste. Oh, that it's like the little like low pass filter automating. Or sorry, it's a high pass filter that's automating backwards so that it reveals more lower frequencies and higher frequencies at the same time. Oh, nice. Some creature design, nice. Oh man, listen to that attention to detail. This tiny wooden little plank thing makes sound. I always say that you should always add sound to anything that moves in any animation or game or anything. This is awesome. The fact that that makes sound, and I think this little, even this wood that doesn't move, and they have their own sound for when you wall jump. I always loved this voice. It's like unintelligible like it is in Undertale or in Banjo-Kazooie and many other games, and just like a great, using fake language is so great. It sounds like they just used a somebody's voice for that sound. Didn't sound like they used a whole lot of like other monster layers and such. I think I would have liked to hear more monsters. Or monster layers in there, like some sort of animal layers, just to make it sound more like a creature. I think you can definitely tell when a creature uses human voice or not. And I think that monster sounds and creature sounds in general are some of the toughest to balance. But you also get more control if you only use your own voice when you're doing any creature or monster sounds. Because getting the right animal sounds when you're recording creature sounds is really hard to do. Because you can't control what they sound like. But if you do it with your own voice, then it's a lot easier. Oh my goodness. You could hear little water splashes from the dock underneath it because it's fragile. Oh man. The Foley sounds are so good. Kuro's feather. Ooh. I would have liked to hear like a wind ambient sound. Actually, you know what? I say that, but then it would turn into an instrument, and your audio, or having an audio trigger like that would be really annoying and bad. Just to hear wind ambiences in and out. Kind of like this here. Just like you can just tell right here there's a very noticeable audio trigger. But that's another thing too, is like you'll never really know when the audio trigger is really going to... I mean, you're never going to expect a player to be going back and forth like that unless they're an audio nerd like me. Ooh, that snoring sound is really nice. Yeah. Oh, no way. Oh, this is great. Oh. Inkwater Marsh. Cool. Nice little UI sounds. Oh no! Oh man. Don't do that to me. Oh, that was really well done. Audio dynamics at its finest. When you have a sound like that that just surprises you out of nowhere. Not even the music was playing right there, actually. The music just picked up right after I fell through that. And I think that was planned because they wanted it to be silent and then have a loud thing break underneath it so that it would be more surprising to the player. And then they just picked up the music after that point. I don't know why they did it that way, but it sure was cool. Yeah, let's go over to the right. Overall, the entire soundscape is quiet as the last game was. The Foley sounds are pretty quiet. It seems like the attack sounds were a little bit louder too. The music is loud, but I think I'm pretty okay with it considering the A, how good it is, and then B, how much the music in this game adds to the atmosphere. Ooh, I got a little ambient sound for the fire. Oh, I can... Oh, awesome! Yeah, one of the best parts about Ori and the Blind Forest, the first one, was the dynamics, hands down. Like, that example that I just gave with the wood breaking underneath it. The fact that they have such an awesome swinging sound and hit sound. Listen how loud this is in comparison. Oh, it's so loud and so satisfying. Yeah, anybody who's making any games or working on sounds for games, take a note from Ori and the Blind Forest. Make all of your bass sounds really quiet, like the footsteps and the jump. And then once you do something that involves attacking an enemy or getting hit by an enemy or something, that's when you want to use louder sound effects. Even the UI sounds when you collect little objects or something. And then once you... So the swinging is pretty loud, but what's even louder is when you hit something. Hello, friend. Fake language is always the best. Oh, so well done. I've never gotten to do this before, but I can imagine how fun it is. He reminds me of the guy from episode 1 of Star Wars. Annie, whoever that guy was. As I was saying, though, I think you probably need like a linguist, I imagine, for that. If you're gonna do, if you're gonna have like a fake language. I don't know if anybody has ever seen those videos where they have people that are speaking fake English, so it sounds like they're speaking English, but they're not actually saying any English words. It's pretty rad. Ooh, nice. These little attention to details where you just splash through some water, or you get a sound for when you're so much attention to detail in this game, basically. Just small things too that they didn't really have to add, but they did anyways. Can I jump on this guy or no? Nope, I'm not gonna try. Oh, I can jump up here though. Nice. And even like the splashing sounds don't sound like regular splashing. They have a sort of muted and almost peaceful tone to it when you walk through it. It sort of resembles the kind of glowing light that Ori is, I guess. It's another thematic sound design thing, I feel like, where they're trying to create like a magical, ethereal forest theme. You get a nice Keystone and you get a loud sound. The dynamics, they're killing it. Ooh, what is that? I think I'd like a sound like this to be a little bit louder, since it's pretty satisfying to listen to like, because you achieved a door unlocking, but I ain't gonna knock the game. It's an amazing sounding game, really. Even in this area here, you can hear the footsteps are a little bit wet, just because it's raining out. That's amazing. Or at least it sounds like it. Sounds like they used some combination of a lion and like a dog or a wolf, I'm guessing, for that sound. It sounded really cool. And we're talking about like dynamics on a macro and or on a micro sense, where like the footsteps are quiet and like some UI sounds are loud, but then you have moments where you just were being attacked by that big wolf forest monster thing, and it was super loud and bass was thumping in your face, but now it's all quiet. I think we're gonna end this video for now, you guys, though. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I really hope that you all learned something and enjoyed me analyzing some of the audio in Ori of the Blind Forest. I highly recommend you check out this game yourself if you want to learn some more cool audio or analyze the audio for it, because the sound and music is really, really good. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you need any sounds for your game or project, or just have a question about sound design for your game or project, come to blipsounds.com and contact us on the contact form. We'd be happy to help how we can. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.